Assalamu alaikum, dear kids. In the story of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam, we reach the point where Allah has created Adam alayhi salam and blows the soul into him. And then Allah taught him the names of all the things. And then on the base of this knowledge, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him superiority over angels and jinns. Kids, did you remember? From jinns, there was a jinn who worshipped Allah that much that Allah allowed him to come in the company of angels. Different narration says that his real name was Azazel, but in Holy Quran, Allah mentioned him with the name of Iblis and Shaitaan. From now on, in our story, we will also use these two names, Iblis and Shaitaan. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam alayhi salam and then gave him superiority over all the creation because of the knowledge, and Allah is now going to make him Khalifa on earth. During all of this, Iblis is still silent, and his way of looking at this is that, no, I should have had all of this. And Iblis had this wrong attention from the beginning. Allah has the knowledge of all unseen and hidden things. So Allah knows that he had done all of this just for a return of a favor from God, Allah. Now Allah is putting Iblis to the big test, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala proved the superiority of Adam alayhi salam over the all creation because of his knowledge. And then Allah said to the angels, I want you to then bow down to this creation that I have created. As Iblis was also in the company of angels, so this command is also for him. Remember one thing here, that this bowing is not bowing of shirk or assigning partners to God. It's the bowing down because Allah has given this particular creation such great qualities. And Allah has said that you should then now show it respect. So it's a bowing of respect, not the bowing of worship. Iblis is burning there. He's standing and he's burning inside. But the angels are true, devout servants of Allah. They are true, devout creature of Allah. When Allah said, bow down, they were okay. If Allah has created this new creation and Adam alayhi salam knows all of this and he's got all of this preference over us, and we will bow down to this out of respect. So they all went sujood. Here Iblis was standing up and he didn't go into sujood. Now from here the hostility, a war starts between Adam alayhi salam and Shaitaan, which will remain till the day of judgment, Qiyamah. The Holy Quran narrated this in Surah Hijr. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إني خالق بشرا من صلصال من حمأ مسنون. And recall when your Lord said to the angels, I am about to create a human organism from old and black stinking resounding mud. فإذا سويته ونفخت فيه من روحي فقعوا له ساجدين. So when I accomplished the perfection of his physical constitution into his real being and breathed my divine spirit into the inner self of his human physical organism, then fall down prostrate before him. فسجد الملائكة كلهم أجمعون. So no sooner did the light of Allah's effulgence illumined the human organism, then all of angels fell down in prostration together. إلا إبليس أبى أن يكون مع الساجدين. Except Iblis, he refused to join those who prostrated themselves. Now, what excuse did Iblis make of not bowing down? And what punishment Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives him on not obeying his command? And why he is our enemy? We will be gonna know this and much more in our next video. Subscribe Stories by AlifUstaad so you may not miss the next video. My dear kids, we learn here from the angels is that the true devout servants of Allah are those who remains happy in Allah's pleasure. Allah tests us by giving or by taking something from us to see how we gonna react. Testing by giving something is in this way: either we consider that this is just because of Allah, just because of His blessing I am able to got this thing, and we remain thankful to Allah. Or we consider it like this is my achievement and I got it just because of my talent and become unthankful to Allah. And testing by taking something away is in this way that we take it like, okay, if it is Allah's will, we will be patient and remain thankful on all other things beside that we have. Or we start complaining to Allah, why this has happened to me? Why always me? And we lose hope. In one of the hadiths of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you hear good news, you say Alhamdulillah. And if you hear bad news and something unpleasant happens to you, you will say Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal, which means that all praise is for Allah in all conditions. Means every single condition and every situation I will be remain thankful to Allah. Thank you for watching Stories by AlifUstaad.